Are you seeking to control your emotions or your environment? Are those around you seeking to control their emotions or their environment? I think this is at the heart of a lot of toxic relationships. I think fundamentally what has happened when you have a narcissist and a victim is both people are trying to control their environment. What I mean by that, I think it stems from our childhood. I think that you might grow up in a home where you make mom or dad happy or you make them mad. And so you learn that by doing the right thing and suppressing any disrespect, any anger, any frustration, you've learned that you can manage the environment around you. You can keep the peace in your home, often at the expense of keeping the peace in your heart. And then we grow up and we take these feelings into our relationships. And now we're old enough to actually be able to determine what environment we would like for ourselves. When you're a child, the environment you might want is peace, but you don't have that sense of actual control. The only thing you can do is smother your feelings. When you're an adult, you can pursue an environment that suits your needs and your feelings in a different way. I think where we really see this play out is when a narcissist finally loses control of another person. And if you've ever watched that happen or ever been a part of that, then you know what it's like. They get angry. They go ahead and tell your biggest secrets. They weaponize everything that you've ever shared with them. They spread lies and rumors about you, or they spread even the truths about you that you didn't want out. It gets really, really ugly because when they can no longer control their environment, when they're no longer in control of the only thing they're capable of controlling, they show the fact that they cannot control their emotions. And so they just kind of come out full throttle. I think for a lot of people, we kind of sit on our feelings with a controlled environment. So even as the victim in a relationship, I think it's still an attempt to control the environment. Rather than being responsible for ourselves and how we feel and how we project our feelings, we try and make sure that the person that we're with is happy with us. And that's why we internalize things like you're worthless, you're useless, you're a fall down. Man alive, I heard a lot of names. And I believed them. I really thought I could control the environment. I thought that if I changed enough, if I did enough of the right things, if I smothered the wrong sorts of thoughts and feelings enough, then my person could be happy. It doesn't work like that. We have to let go of the control of our environment. If, as the victim, you're getting tired of being victimized, then it's time to let go of the results. It's time to say the things that you actually think and feel and understand that however the other person's going to respond is how they're going to respond. And that's not on you. We need to stop trying to control our environment. We need to start acknowledging our feelings, which are incredibly valid, even if they're angry, even if it's grief, sadness. It's time to stop suppressing the way our heart wants to talk, let it breathe, and then let the fallout be the fallout. Let go of trying to control the world around you. Stop suppressing the peace in your own heart for the sake of the peace around you. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. I think the longer we try to create peace at the expense of our hearts, the more restless we feel inside, the more trapped we feel inside. It's time to start living authentically and vulnerably in our relationships. Let go of your need to control the environment. Let go of feeling responsible for the way other people act and react and treat you. Start expressing yourself. Be open.